Greetings and welcome back to Subnautica, Below Zero. In our last episode, we worked on the base. We added the moon pool and we added the large room. I did a little bit of work since then. I guess the big thing is I added the alien containment tank here, and I put a door on it here. The fish, for the fish. I'm going to swim with the fishies now. And now I'm not. I also completed this area over here, as you can see. I added the jukebox, and I got some speakers over there. I should probably put one in the bathroom as well. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any discs. I also put a counter there. You have to have some place to keep the toilet paper, don't you? Anyway, I do have a mission for today, and it's a very specific one. We're searching for the fragments of 2 modules. One, the sleeper module, which is kind of useful because that way, if you're off somewhere and it's very dark and you're going, I wish it was light. Oh, let me just go to sleep. That'll take care of that. The other one, of course, is very critical, which is the docking module. With the docking module, I will be able to get the prawn suit and carry it around with me. See, at the moment, it doesn't make any sense to do that, right? Because the thing is that the way it is, especially where I am right now, everything is just so deep, it's just going to be a big problem. All right, this should be fully loaded and fully ready. And let's just turn stuff back on here. Do I have... Oh, yep, there we go. All right, so I've got to learn to not do that. All righty. Let's get out first. Yeah, because I don't want to get sucked back in. All right, now, I marked ship number 1, as you know, but I also marked ship number 2, so you can get an idea of where they are. They're actually not too far in terms of distance, but they're a bit away from each other. Also, this one, he was deeper than not having a depth upgrade module would allow you to go, right? Because when I went there, I didn't have one and I had to swim down for it. But it is important for repairing the comm bay, right? All right, so what I want to do here is I'm actually going to go to this one, even though the other one is kind of my goal, because that's going to be the starting point. All right, like I said, I want to get the docking module and the sleeper module. There are other things along the way and in the area. Now, the thing is about where the sleep module and the docking module are, they're kind of protected by something rather large and mean. So, kind of hoping we can avoid physical contact. All right, it's a lot brighter over here. Oh, these guys here. Yeah. Here, just kick that into overdrive. Since I can just recharge easily, it really doesn't matter very much, does it? Now, the reason that I'm going over to this one is because I'm going to use this one to go to the other one. There's kind of something along the way, so let's just start heading that way. Of course, the area around here, the purple vents, is very good for finding lithium, but I believe I cleared a lot of it out. Now, if my memory is right, I think it's through this canyon here. There's some stuff I want to very quickly pick up. Yes, this stuff in here. Hopefully they stay up there. Okay, and we're just gonna stop right there. Okay, he's a little low. That's a little concerning. All right, so what is this? Okay, the fabric. Oh, there was a piece of the fabricator over here. Not useful now. No, not very useful now. Oh, the aquarium! That is useful. Okay, I need one more for that. Okay, can you open... I gotta cut that open? Really? Okay, fine. Be that way. Laser cutter. I'm cutting. And there's nothing in there. Of course there's nothing in there. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, let's see. There is something over here. And that's the schematic for the control room. Now, is that everything? No, it isn't. Okay, sea truck. which means I get free titanium. And there's another one of these with some water, which is useful. I do know where to go to take care of my water problem. There's actually 2 places I can go, but I would like to do things in a little bit of order. All right, so that's kind of like a little stop I wanted to make to pick up a couple of things. So what we're going to do is did I open that one? I didn't see that one. All right, hold it a minute. And that was a nutrient bar. Okay, that's fine. Food and water. All right, so I'm looking for, there's ship 1. It should be a little bit lower. Okay, there's ship 2 right there. So you can see it was pretty much on the way. That's kind of the reason I wanted to go the other one first. I also want to show you something a little quick, and I'm hoping that night's going to go away in the meantime, because that's kind of annoying. All right, now remember this. This was the little precursor technology thing. And this, of course, is where we got the piece to repair the communications module, right? Now, I think it's this way. Now, you remember at Marguerite's base, we found 2 pieces of the planter module. Yeah, about that. First things first. I'm just going to start by saying you don't have to do this. All right, you'll notice how deep I am, right? So just keep an eye on that. By the way, down here, I got a lot of lithium, you know, because any of those little splotches of this stuff here, you can find. You'll notice there's only 2 things left there because I kind of pillaged it. Just like I pillaged this one down here too. There was a lot of lithium. All right, you'll notice I'm actually fairly deep right now. All right, so this is 1 piece of the planter module here. And I think I just need 1.
New technology acquired.
Right. It says that. But here's the problem with that. It doesn't really seem to exist. All right, so if you're interested, it has 2 more right over here. So, by the way, you can find pieces of uranium around here if you care. But you'll see, notice how deep I am though. You could do this with the first depth module. You just have to like stay up above 300 and swim down. But don't worry about it. The planter isn't actually in the game. You know, it's going to say it here. Right here, and it says 1 plastic. It's not in the mobile vehicle bay, so don't worry about it. I just wanted to show you where it was. I mentioned that there was another place you could get them, so that's where you can get them. All right. Now we're here, right? This was the little precursor technology, and this was the second ship, the lower one, right? Right. I wish it was lighter. Ironically, I wish I had what it was I am now going for, which is the sleeper module. So we're going to have to go into a canyon, right? So we're kind of heading off in this direction here, right? We're just going to go up a bit here. There's a bunch of these guys around, but they're not the problem. The problem I can't really see at the moment. So we're going to have to be careful. Yeah. He's probably going to take a bite out of me, right? All right. Now, you'll notice I can already see pieces of something, right? There are pieces around here. All right. I'm just going to dunk my head in here for a moment. Okay, just in here for a second. Okay. I don't care about them. They're not the problem. The problem is in the area. All right, so let's just do this here quickly. Okay. This, of course, is a piece of the sleeper module. Okay, that's 1 of 3. All right, let me see here. I think that there's another one. I mean, they're around here. Okay, there we go. Can we turn this off, please? I really wish that wasn't on by default. All right. Okay, that's another piece of the sleeper module. All right. And that looks like the docking module. All right. Unfortunately, it's dark because it's nighttime, right? All right, so I have 2 of the sleeper module. I have 1 of the docking module. So let's pop our head back in here for a moment. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to go down here now. Yeah, there were pieces on top. Probably going to have to do something about that, but there is other things that I want to see here. Wait a minute, I think I'm going to have to move for this. Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go, there we go. All right, so you can see that's another piece of the docking module right over here. All right, and this is, okay, the booster tank. The booster tank, I believe it's an oxygen tank that lets you go fast. You can use some of your oxygen to go fast or something like that. I would rather just have a big one. All right, what's going on up there? Okay, not the big guy. Okay, it is getting light now, which is good. If it's just them, I don't have a problem with that. Oh. Okay, I need to look. I just realized there was something else I need to find. Hold on a minute. We're right over the booster tank location, by the way. I think there was something. Okay, it wasn't this way. Okay, stay away from that. Oh, there we go. Precursor technology. All right. I also noticed that I'm having a little bit of a problem with water and food. A little bit more in the water. All right. I think that's about it. So where is me ship? There it is. All right. There we go. All right, it does seem to be like full daylight now, which is a good thing, so we can see a little bit better. All right, I need, okay, turning back. Yeah, there's our friend, by the way. That's the one that I'd really like to avoid, for obvious reasons. He doesn't seem to like those other ones, so that can be a good distraction. Okay, what do I have here? Whoop, whoop. Kind of looks like the sleeping module. Okay, that's the sleeping module.
New technology created.
Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I see that one above me there. In case you want to see what he looks like. It's just that I don't want him to see me. That's the problem. If he just eat one of these little guys, he just charged one. Okay, he just charged one. Docking.
New technology acquired.
Okay. I saw him heading towards me. Yeah, I just kicked in the afterburners. That's the reason I'm looking at a wall. If he grabs this and throws it around, that's fine. I can repair it. However, if he does that with me, I don't think I can repair that. Okay, so basically I got everything that I wanted. So let's find out where does the ship... There's ship 1. And... you know what? Any direction where I'm getting out of here is a good direction, right? Okay, let me just get out of here. Okay. Okay, up, 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 up. Moving. Yeah, it was probably just one of those little guys, but I don't really care. I'm trying to find my way home. There we go. A whole bunch of things there. Okay, so I have the parts for the sleeper module and the docking module now. Got the booster tank. I can make a booster tank because I do have a second high capacity tank. I made that for when I was going down below. Didn't end up using it, but wanted to have it anyway. So the other ones, where are they here now? All right, so we have the docking module right there, and then we have the sleeper module right there. So I'm going to get the parts for them so we can do this. Yeah, this one doesn't really exist. You can see here, like it's like, oh, it's done. You got it. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Over this way. There it is. Hold on, hold on. All right. Now, if I look at the other ones, you can see the docking module is new, the sleeping module is new. This is the storage, aquarium. See, I don't even have the aquarium yet, but I do have 2 pieces of it. And the fabricator, there is no planter module here. And it's not here either. So, I got to get into the water or I'm going to die. And where's me ship? I swear, I lose this thing more than I lose my keys. To be fair, I don't actually lose my keys. All right, I think that's going to be that for now. All right, we're going to be building in the next episode, no question about that. We're going to be building those new modules, and since I have the docking module, we're also going to be making the prawn suit. And I have a little mission I would like to do for the prawn suit once we do that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we got the sleeper modules pieces, we got the docking module pieces, we actually found the booster tank, control room. I don't know, maybe I'll add the control room because after all, I don't have a control room. I never actually added it. And you know what? I didn't add the scanner room either. So maybe we'll do a whole bunch of construction in the next episode. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.